Gary "Manny" Mounfield, the legendary bass player of the iconic Manchester bands Stone Roses and Primal Scream, has passed away at the age of 63. The news was confirmed by his brother Greg, who shared the heartbreaking announcement on Facebook on November 21, 2025. The post read, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to announce the sad passing of my brother Gary "Manny" Mounfield. While the cause of his death has not been publicly revealed, reports suggest that paramedics were called to Mounfield's home early on the morning of his passing. Despite the arrival of emergency services, no one was transported to the hospital, leaving fans and the public to speculate about the circumstances surrounding his death. Mounfield had been vocal about his age and health in recent years, making his death all the more poignant for those who admired his long career. In the final days leading up to his death, Mounfield had been reflecting on his life and career, posting on Instagram just days before his passing. In his post, dated November 13, 2025, he hinted at what might be his final road trip, admitting that, "I'm getting too old now," but reassuring his followers that he would share his unique perspective on his life and career. The post ended on a note of camaraderie, expressing his loyalty to his bandmates and the fans who had supported him over the years. Tributes poured in from across the music world following the announcement of Mounfield's death. Stone Roses frontman Ian Brown took to X, formerly Twitter, writing, "Rest in peace, Manny X," paying his respects to the bassist and reflecting on the deep connection the two shared throughout their careers. Fellow musicians, including Oasis singer Liam Gallagher, were visibly shocked by the news. Gallagher expressed his sorrow on X, saying, "In total shock and absolutely devastated on hearing the news about Manny, my hero, R.I.P.R. Kid." Other musicians, including Lily Allen and Liam Frey of the Courteeners, shared their own heartfelt tributes, remembering Manny not just as a musician, but as a friend and an integral part of the Manchester music scene. Born in 1962 in Crumpsall, England, Gary Mounfield, known as Manny, was a pivotal figure in the Manchester music scene. He became one of the founding members of the Stone Roses in the early 80s, alongside John Squire and Andy Cousins. When Ian Brown joined the band, they officially adopted the name Stone Roses. The band went on to release their groundbreaking self-titled debut album in 1989, a record that would go on to define the Manchester movement and revolutionize British rock music. Manny's bass playing on songs like Fool's Gold, Love Spreads, and This Is the One became iconic, showcasing his unique style and musical vision. Despite their success, the Stone Roses broke up in 1996, leaving fans disappointed. However, Mounfield's career was far from over. In 1997, he joined the Scottish rock band Primal Scream, where he played a significant role for the next 15 years. He contributed to some of the band's most influential albums, including Vanishing Point, 1997, Evil Heat, 2002, and Beautiful Future, 2008. His bass playing helped shape Primal Scream's eclectic sound, further cementing his place in rock history. In 2011, the Stone Roses made a surprise reunion announcement, much to the delight of their fans. Mounfield reunited with his bandmates for a series of performances and a world tour in 2012. This was followed by the release of two singles, All for One and Beautiful Thing, in 2016, marking the first new music from the band in over a decade. Despite their return to the spotlight, the band split once again in 2017, but their legacy, and Manny's contribution to it, remained undeniable. While Mounfield's death has left the music world in mourning, his influence on the industry is immeasurable. Known for his rhythmic precision and distinctive style, he became a role model for countless musicians. His innovative approach to bass playing, combined with his dedication to his craft, set him apart from his peers. Manny's influence transcended the bands he played with, leaving a lasting mark on the Manchester music scene and rock music as a whole. Beyond his music, Mounfield was a family man. He is survived by his twin 12-year-old sons, whom he shared with his wife, Imelda. Tragically, Imelda passed away from cancer in November 2023, leaving Manny to raise their children alone. His devotion to his family was well known, and his death is a devastating loss for his sons, who are now without both of their parents. In the wake of his passing, friends, family, and fans alike have paid tribute to Mani not just as a musician, but as a person. The Manchester-based charity ART for MCR, which raises funds through music events, shared their sorrow on X, saying, "Unreal this. Absolutely numbed us. We're gutted to hear of the passing of Gary Manny Mounfield, a true giant of this city and a massive influence on anyone who's ever picked up a guitar or stepped on a stage round here." Mounfield's legacy also lives on through his work with the Stone Roses and Primal Scream. His contributions to both bands were crucial in defining the sound of the era. The impact of his bass lines on songs like Fool's Gold and Rocks will continue to inspire generations of musicians. The Stone Roses' role in shaping modern British rock cannot be overstated, and Mani's role in that journey will always be remembered. As the music world continues to mourn his loss, Mani's influence is being felt across the globe. His contributions to the Manchester music scene have made him a legend, not just in the UK, but worldwide. His death marks the end of an era for many, but his music will continue to resonate with fans for decades to come. Gary Manny Mounfield's passing is a profound loss to the music world, but his legacy will live on through the timeless songs he helped create. As his family, friends, and fans grieve, they can take solace in the fact that his impact on music and culture is indelible. His contributions to the Stone Roses, Primal Scream, and the broader music world will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Manny. You will always be remembered as a true legend.